got my camera set up this time because we got the stuff we need back. And my goodness, that light is horrible. And I can't change that because it's on the ceiling. Okay, we got to the winter last time before it decided to be a jerk and quit working on us. Are you gonna do it again? Oh my goodness. Hang on. It's being weird again. Might have to report a bug. I don't want to do that because you know, it's kind of sad having to do that. Okay. Oh, so it's not letting me go through the portal. Okay. I might have to figure out what's going on here. Because I don't think I should just sit there this black that long. And still be able to hear the... Okay. I guess this way? I have no clue which way to go.
The further I go, the more I feel the connection between me and David. This force is calling me even more persistently. Oh,
Whoa.
David, I don't know what's waiting for us ahead, but I'm glad I'm going along this path with you. And no matter what it'd be, I'll always be next to you from the beginning until the end.
I hope I'm going the right way. I have no clue. I hope this was the right way. It was pretty dark when I took off running. Oh yeah! I should know you were.
It's cold.
Really? You're adorable. This is cool. Like the snow. Oh, that sky is pretty too. Like the colors.
Hi, David.
Hi, Dad. I didn't expect you to call.
Just wanted to know, how have you been doing lately?
Well, it's not bad. I graduated from college, and now I'm thinking about where I should work. What about you?
That's good news. I'm fine, thanks, son. Time flies by so fast. Seems like it was only yesterday that we sent you to school with your mom. Now you're looking for a job. Got any ideas where you'd like to work?
I got a couple. I always wanted to work at some studio as a junior designer, and then we'll see how it goes.
I see you thought everything through. I'm proud of you, son.
That's good.
Well, I thought that you wanted me to make another career, like in politics or being a lawyer. You've always been saying that.
Yeah, you're right, son. And I was wrong. I demanded too much from you and didn't think about what you really wanted. Mama was always right about it, but I didn't want to listen to her. Thought I did everything right. I'm sorry, son. Sooner or later, everyone realizes how wrong they were.
Aww.
I understand, Dad. You were right up to a point. I missed you. We missed you. Mom did well, but sometimes I needed a father's advice. Now I don't need it that much, but thanks for calling anyway. It means a lot to me.
I understand that I missed a lot and couldn't fully participate in raising you, and your mother, woman of spirit, partly took my place. But I miss you, son. Do you mind if I call you again?
Sure, Dad. Call me anytime you want.
Thanks, David. I love you, son. No matter how strange it may sound from your ever-busy father. You're right. I do know.
I feel some tension in the air. It's a good thing that the father is willing to get in touch with his son. The divorce affected him deeply. It's never too late to try and fix broken relationships and mistakes, but one needs courage for that. It'll probably take some time for David's father, but the main thing is the intention to fix everything.
Well, I'm glad that the father, who I don't know if we got his name or not, was able to get a hold of David and talk to him. 'Cause that's good to do. Like, you gotta try to fix relationships if they're broken and if you want to. So we're going this way. I will say I do love the sound of the little paws on the snow. Oh. I thought that was blood. It looked a little bloody.
The first present from a girlfriend. It will always be the first and the dearest, especially if this girl is your first love.
That's a weird
It seemed so to David until he met the one and only.
Are we talking about Elizabeth? Sweet little thing. She really is, and she seems to help David a lot. From what I've gathered so far.
I checked your resume. So, you graduated from college recently, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Did you work alongside your studies?
I did work when I had time, and I work now here and there when I get the chance.
Judging by your resume, you appear to be qualified for the position of junior designer. If you prove yourself, you'll get a promotion and eventually career growth. We can provide such an opportunity. Besides, I see you're an aspiring young man. There's only one question left on my mind. Do you yourself think you are fit for this job?
Certainly I do. I was studying at college for 4 years for that, and this is in my resume. I've always wanted to become a designer. I understand that I don't have the experience as a designer, especially in IT, but I'm sure I can handle it.
All right then. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Thanks, sir. I don't know what to say. Nothing comes to mind.
You don't have to say anything. Come tomorrow at 9. We are a friendly team. We'll show you everything. I hope you'll pull together with the rest of the team. We're all a little bit weird here.
Okay, thank you. I'll be here right at 9 a.m.
Great. David got employed at his first serious job.
Well, that's good that he found something he's interested in. I thought that was kind of something. Guess it's just a little frozen bush. Okay, you don't have to turn. I just want to look. It's really pretty. Beautiful scenery. This game. I love games like this where it's just the leisure, relaxing type thing. Oh my goodness, that waterfall. wish the path was a little more clear. Like, I know that these little orbs.
Hi, David. You wanted to talk to me.
I remember you telling me that if I work hard, I'll get a promotion. And you see how hard I work, but you still haven't offered me any. Although you promised me that opportunity many times. Why?
David, I understand your irritation. You deserved a promotion long ago. But these are not the best time for the company. Many projects were simply canceled. People are leaving the studio, not willing to endure the difficult situation.
Why don't you assign me to the position of somebody who wasn't willing to endure the difficult situation? Why do you promote anyone but me?
David, you must understand that these people have worked here longer than you, and they've been waiting for their promotion too.
So you're saying that I have to wait in line to get a promotion until I get old? Is that correct?
David, work harder than the others, and one day you...
I've been listening to this for years. I've had enough of this. I'm afraid I'll have to follow the others who left the company.
There's no need to overreact so much, David.
You promised me! And now you're saying that I should wait a little longer until the company will be on track again? I'm sorry, but I don't see any opportunities for the career growth in your company. Thank you for the experience I gained working here.
Okay, David. I respect your decision. Thank you for all the work you've done in our company.
The boss was so unfair to David. At first he promised that if David worked hard, he'd have got the promotion. And now, he said that he can't give it to him because of some line. It angers me to no end.
Jeez. I can understand both places, honestly. Because it is usually in jobs, seniority comes first with promotions. But I can understand why it would anger someone who works really hard to not get that promotion. Like, that's what happens sometimes. I mean, there's not much that really can be done. I mean, yeah, you can leave the job, but like, if it's something that you love, that can be hard to do. I don't want to jump it, and I just want to, I think it's a ravine. Okay. There's another one of those. Ew. Okay. I wonder why they're different. Or I wonder why they're... One more.
Me to this restaurant? Everything is so ridiculously expensive here.
Just enjoy the moment, sweetie. This evening is all about you.
You're making me feel embarrassed, David.
I think that sooner or later this embarrassing day had to come.
I found this idea with the restaurant pretty weird from the beginning. Everything is suspiciously too perfect. David, what is this about?
Dear
Oh.
Elizabeth Braywild, for all the years of living together, and even not living together,
Oh, that's adorable.
you endowed my life with happiness and meaning. And all these years, I've been waiting for this moment, when I would get down on one knee and ask for your hand. Will you be my other half, who will compliment me the rest of my life?
That's adorable.
Oh my god! Yes, I will! I love you, David.
Aww.
I'm very happy with you, Liz. I love you too.
David planned everything well.
They're so cute.
A little more, and Elizabeth would have fainted. She seemed to be nervous, more than David. Fortunately, everything went fine.
Oh, I love that. I don't like having that on my ear. I can't hear myself. That is so cute. Okay, fine. I just want to look. Hey, look, it's that waterfall we were up on earlier. This way. I guess it does have a path that keeps you on pretty okay-ish. And that's pretty. It's really pretty. Run, little Wolfie. Mr. Wolfie. Mr. I don't know what we're calling you. Think you can make it? No. Boo. Oh, hey, look.
A Mother's Day postcard. David
Mother's
did
Day.
everything he could to make it a special one. His mother really liked this present because she actually saw him diligently making it in his room.
That's adorable. Okay. So we're not trapped down here. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Oh, magical tree falling. Okay. We'll hop up on that. Oh, that's terrifying. Can I howl at you? It'd be cool if the save points were those and you had to like interact with them to save, which would be awesome. But I can understand why that would be a lot of extra work to like code and stuff like that. It would just be cool. Oh, I see. So we're walking. Oh, we gotta turn around. We missed one. We missed one. What on earth are you doing? Uppy world. Or the up. Thinking of or something like that. Because developing of the game likes to hide things. Which, understandable. It takes a minute to get used to these controls again. I'm also using a controller, so it makes it a little weird for me because I'm used to playing my computer games with the actual keyboard, but the key controls for this are a lot harder to use than just using a controller. Did I already go over here? I think I went over here. Oh well, I go the hard way. pass you something. That's just a little too differently placed to not be something. Ah! One of the blue butterflies. Makes things.
This butterfly allows me to see the hidden truth. Now, with its help, I'll know for sure whether something is true or false.
Another one.
What have you done? You ruined my work!
Je suis désolé, madame. I didn't mean to. 1,000 apologies wouldn't be enough to say how sorry I am that I dropped the whole tray with coffee on you.
Merde. Ugh. Whatever. Today's not my day, obviously.
Can I somehow make up for it?
I doubt that you know how to handle a brush and oils, and I have to deliver the work by tomorrow.
Oh.
I'll tell that I got sick. Maybe it'll work out and they postpone the deadline to the next week.
What would you say if I take you out for a cup of coffee? Please, don't think that I'm trying to flirt with you or anything. I just feel terribly sorry for what I've done, and I want to make amends. My name is Josué. What about you?
Michelle. My name is Michelle. You've already treated me to a cup of coffee. But so be it. I agree for a second one. If you promise not to spill it on me.
I promise that not a drop of coffee will be spilt on you. I'll bring an umbrella with me.
That's adorable.
It's quite an unusual way to get acquainted with somebody, ruining their work.
So you're going to remind me about it for the rest of our lives?
Of course. I need to get even with you for that somehow, after all. And who told you about our lives?
Fair enough.
The waiter is quite clumsy, but maybe his clumsiness will play into his hands. He dropped the tray on the right table. No apologies can save Michelle's work, but probably this loss will be compensated with something equally, or even more, important.
I'm not sure how taking someone out on a very smoothly asked date can help fix their work. But hey, maybe you'll be the new inspiration. I'm still very confused on why there's two seemingly. Hey, look. I'm on the other side.
David,
Yes?
did you ever think about,
Did I ever think about what?
well, let's say, about an addition to the family?
Are you talking about a pet?
Sweet.
You know what a big responsibility that is, don't you?
What? No, I'm not talking about an animal, David.
What are you talking about then? Enough with the hints. Spit it out.
I'm talking about a baby.
I'm sorry. I'm just too tired.
So, did you think about a baby?
Elizabeth, sweetie, let's talk about it later, okay?
I'm gonna reposition it.
It's too late already, and it was a tough day for me.
Okay. Whatever then.
Well, it didn't go too well. Seems like David isn't eager to have children. It seems to really upset Elizabeth.
Well, I mean, I'll try to get at my keyboard again. Kind of a little bit of a sketchy thing that he was like, I'm tired as soon as she brought up like kids and stuff. I mean, I'm guessing I jumped down. I've seen a little. That looks like it doesn't belong. But knowing this game, it looks like it doesn't belong, but it does. It just doesn't look like it because it's... What is that? Let's see if there's... Butterfly up here. New curves and rocks. Okay. So that might be more, Oh, another one, yay!
Hello? Who is it?
Salut Michelle, it's Ellie. Do you remember me? I hope you don't mind me calling.
Oh, Ellie! Hey! Sure, I don't mind. I'm glad you're calling me so unexpectedly.
I was looking at our old photos, remembering how much fun we had together. So I decided to call you.
Hey, I'm wondering, why did we stop talking?
Oh, Maya.
We used to be very good friends.
Why? I guess it's just as it usually happens with people. We grew up and then a lot of stuff started going on and we got less free time. Hey, would you like to go hang out sometime? Drink a cup of cafe and reminisce about the old times when we had fun together?
That's
Would you
adorable.
mind if I call you later, okay? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Aww.
Ellie! Hey! I'm here!
Bonjour, Michelle. Oh, you're so different. So pretty. I'm so glad to see you.
Michelle feels very lonely. This loneliness must be filled with something. Her old school friend called her just when she needs it the most.
I feel like this is not the way I was supposed to go because I missed some things back there. I'm not gonna jump down. I'm gonna go back, and then I will come back through here if I have to, because there were the little spirit thingies back this way, and I wanted to come through this way because I could see a fake rock. Just show back up, or does it just stay open? Let's stay open. Yeah, there's these. Another red one. Can I get up to it? Get up to it. Oh. Maybe if I can figure out how this. Ooh. Okay, I about jumped off that. Oh, it's not like the other ones. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, I'm glad I went back this way, because that looks like the other area, I think. I don't know. If I miss some, I guess it's no big deal. I mean, it seems I only use them for the Michelle story. I hope. I hope that's all I got.
Why do you always avoid talking about a baby? You know how much I want one.
Elizabeth, please, stop it.
Stop what, David? Please, let's just talk about it. Why are you avoiding it? You know how much it means to me. Please, tell me the reason why. Is it me? Am I not good enough for you already?
Oh.
Tell me, David. I want to know the reason.
Elizabeth, I understand what you're feeling. No, it's not you. It's hard for me to talk about it because I'm worried about how you'll react.
Just tell me. That's all. I'm not asking for anything more.
All right. Please. Try to look at it from a rational point of view. We can't afford to raise a baby, at least not right now. I'm having problems finding a job. I can't find the one I'm dreaming of, or even a normal one. I keep wandering from one to another, hoping to find something that fits me. I'm sorry, but we have to put that off for another time.
Put that off? David, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. I'm out of patience. What about my dreams? Aren't they included in your plans? I've always wanted to have a happy family despite any difficulties. With you. You only. And you're telling me to wait.
Elizabeth, it's necessary. Be patient a little. We will have everything. I give you my word.
Ugh! I need to be alone.
Quarrels are always hard to endure, especially with the closest people. Misunderstanding never ends well. They will have to understand each other.
I can see both sides of this because... Oh, hold on.
David was a real melomaniac. In his free time, when he had a lot of it, the boy listened to different music from rock to classic.
But, like, I can see both sides of this because, like, having a kid's expensive and wanting to wait for what on earth? Why is that in the sky? Oh! What the? What in the snot? Okay, I'm trying to... Okay, no. Okay. That was a bit terrifying. Aha, I got it. Well, I guess I can get a good lay of the land. Jeez. Talk about freaking getting thrown in the air.
I need to get upstairs somehow. How can I do it?
I don't know.
Maybe the geysers will help me get there.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, they might throw you like 30,000 miles away, but I mean, that is kind of a cool feature to like just be like flung into the air. Jeez. That should kill you. In all respects, it should like just end your existence. Hey, the path. I think that's the path we gave. No, we gave him over that way. Jeez almighty. That is a hefty throw. A hefty throw. Oh, I almost hit that one. That would have been so cool. Jeez almighty, jeez almighty, jeez almighty. Jesus. I think these are pretty, like, this is a pretty cool little aspect of the game, like, getting thrown. Oh gosh, I made it all the way up there. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go get this one. Oh, I missed. I got it. Jeez. That is large throw you got there, geysers. You must be very, very thin, sir, to be thrown that high. But well, I've never been here at so I wouldn't be able to know if it's normal or not to be thrown this freakishly huge amount of in the air, enough to kill someone. This is an experience and a half. I should be lined up with it.
I was.
Jeez Louise.
Mom? Dad? Are you together again?
We aren't, yet.
Ooh.
But we are working on it.
Little
Why are you so late? You didn't even call to warn that you're coming. What happened, David?
It's nothing, Mom. Everything is fine. I just wanted to talk about Elizabeth.
Is everything okay with her?
She's fine. It's just... she wants a child.
Oh, I've been there, son. We had a lot of conversations about it. We went through a lot of quarrels and making up, and as a result, you came into this world. And I can tell you, those quarrels were worth it.
I'm with your father on that. Give her time. Give each other time. You're young, and there's a lot of beautiful things ahead of you. Let her know that you really love her. And everything will be all right. Don't worry about having a baby. Me and Dad will help you.
Thanks, Mom. Dad, I needed your support. However, I can't accept your help. I'll deal with it myself.
The words of a real man. Anyway, what are you waiting for? Go to her.
Elizabeth is quite a nice girl. David seems to like her, given how shy he was when talking to her. However, still don't understand who they are. Why do I see them in my way? I hope I'll get all the answers. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense.
I still think it's David's dad because, like, we're seeing a lot of, like, David's life and... Oh, I missed that one. I missed that. I didn't even see that. Okay. Because, like, we're not getting a lot of David, like, we're focused on David's story. But...
Michelle, people like you are always in search for their inner self. You have no clear goal you strive for. This is unprofessional. I need professionals who know what they want. Looking at you, I see uncertainty, absent-mindedness. Do you realize that at your age, it would be high time to decide who you want to be and what you want? Otherwise, you'll be drifting from place to place. As your resume says, grow up! I need someone who can take charge.
No, you're wrong. I know who I want to be. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I'm aware and self-confident. And I'm confident that I can do any job, no matter how hard it can be. I know that working with you, I can achieve my goals. I hope you understand me.
What a bloody-minded and rude person. He doesn't understand anything. He only tries to look smart and important. But in reality, he just self-praises at the expense of others. I can't go further. I need to melt this ice somehow.
I see the red. Oh, there's a purple over there. At least I think that's purple. Ooh. Darn it. Dude! Little wolf.
I think that's what I need.
Yeah, okay. It's another puzzle. I know this is one of those games that has like a lot of puzzles on it. I hope I'm
There's something missing to activate the altar.
There's not like an order or something I'm gonna Kind of terrifying. Back into the swamp. the edge, so I'm gonna stop here. Nope. Yep, that's about as close as I can get. Oh, that's so pretty. I love games like this. I know I said that already, but I just can't help that I love this game. It is so gorgeous. And I know right now that I have like everything turned down to the lowest because of streaming issues. And I figured
David? Is that you? Hell, it's really you, man. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
It's me, Rick. Remember me? We were at the same school. We used to be good friends.
Rick? Is it really you? Wow. You've changed a lot since then. Look at you. You're a big man now.
Of course. A lot of water's flowed under the bridge since we put on a school uniform. It's hard to fit in it when the body wants to grow.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't recognize you on the spot. My head has been going crazy lately. You still got the same sense of humor. I didn't expect to run into you on the street like that.
Don't worry, man. Everything's cool. How's your dating scene? Got any job?
You won't believe it, but I'm already married to a pretty girl. We live happily, although sometimes it's a mystery to me how she deals with my character. But my job is a different story. I work here and there, but I don't stay anywhere for long. I have no career, in short. Alright, now I started complaining. You better tell me, how is it going for you?
Don't worry, you're not. Congratulations, friend. I'm glad at least some of us left the bachelorhood. As for myself, I still haven't found that special someone. My career is going great, though. I founded my own video game development company.
Nice.
Yeah, I made our common dream come true. Remember how we used to talk about this for hours?
You have to ask. Of course I remember. I'm glad some of us achieved their dream. I've been trying to go the same way, but no luck so far.
Listen, would you care to work with me? Let me help an old friend. We can become business partners. Wouldn't it be cool? What do you say?
I don't know what to say. Thank you for the offer, man.
Please accept that offer.
It means a lot to me.
Don't say anything but I agree. And tomorrow come to our office. Here's my card with the address. Don't say anything but I agree. And come to my office tomorrow. Here's my card with the address.
Yes, sure. I agree. I'm sorry. I'm still in shock a little. I was just walking home thinking about my problems, and now I meet you and you're offering me a job I could only dream about.
No problem, friend. I'll be waiting for you at the office at 12 o'clock. Don't forget the time.
It'd be hard to forget that. I'll be there at exactly 12.
What a promising meeting. Rick is still the same friendly guy, ready to give a helping hand. These two obviously have a future. They seem to complement each other. In childhood, they wouldn't stop talking about what games they would make. Stop. How do I remember that?
Yeah, that is a good question. How would he know that? I mean, if he was the dad, he would, because he'd probably heard about it, right? I still think it's the dad. I don't know why, but I just think it's the dad. I think it's his dad, David's dad. That's who we're playing as.
It's an important day. I have to present my first project. This is the chance I've been striving for all my life. I have to check everything again.
Oh, there he is.
I need to calm down a little and collect my thoughts, or I won't be able to make the pitch. You're absolutely calm, David. Breathe in. Breathe out. The thoughts are aligned. No doubts are left. Okay. I'm ready.
So, David, are you ready, man? Or have you changed your mind already?
I haven't. I'm all set. Locked and loaded.
Attaboy. All right, everyone's waiting for us. Let's go.
Here's your chance, David. You've been aching for this moment all your life. I think everything is going to be fine. The main thing is not to worry too much.
I'm glad that David has found something that's made him happy. Because it'd be hard. I can go towards the water. Oh, that's so pretty. It's actually, is it frozen? It is frozen. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if there's anything cool over here. Or anything like visual hidden, because you know how they like to hide their puzzles. I'm doubting there is, though. Because everything's just kind of like... It'd be cool if we could get that mountain to disappear, because it's that same blue as before, but I doubt it would. I like this. I like that you can just roam around in the world a little bit, and then you can get back right on the path that you need to be on to get more game development done, like story development, not game development. I can't develop a game. Well, I probably could if I really tried, but I can't draw, so. Oh, we're going in a cave. Oh, why is... Oh. I don't like that. It got really dark.
Every step I made took me closer to this moment. David, despite the fact that you can't hear me, I'm glad to see you become a better person. You don't stand still. You keep falling and rising again to go further. You're a good man. No matter what the end of our journey will be, I'm grateful to you that you were always by my side.
Again, with the light.
Such a wonderful smell.
In a cave? Oh, hey, look. The forest.
I feel so calm. I like it here.
Me too. It's been a while since we've been in, like, normal grassy area.
David, it can't go on like this anymore. I've been keeping quiet for too long. I'm tired of it. This way, nothing will change, and you'll keep thinking everything is fine, but it's not. Nothing is fine. Nothing at all.
Elizabeth, sweetie, please. Not now, okay?
Then when? When am I supposed to talk with you about this? Never? It's convenient for you when I keep my mouth shut.
It's not the best time for this conversation. It won't do any good. Let's be serious.
So you're saying that it's not serious enough for you?
Sweetie, no. That's not what I meant to say. I blurted that out because I'm tired. Happens to everyone.
Let's just talk a little about our future.
Liz, please. Let's do it tomorrow. I'm not ready to discuss that stuff. Besides, it's late already and I just got home. I need to take a shower, have dinner, and go to bed.
You're always telling me that we'll talk tomorrow, but tomorrow never happens, and we're going in circles. We have to discuss our future. Please, hear me out. Everyone my age already has kids, but we still don't.
So that's what it's all about? Please, understand, right now there are more important things than talking about a baby.
Are you kidding me? Did you even think before saying that to me?
Darling, please, forgive me. I didn't want to say it.
I got you, David. Give me some time. I need to catch a breath. Think about everything.
Elizabeth! Shoot! Why did I even say that?
Mr. Wolfie, before I,
Elizabeth is waiting for David to understand her, but she can't get through to him. David is a smart guy, but he's too attached to his work.
I just think David doesn't want kids. And that's fine, but he should tell her that instead of just ignoring what she wants. Because some people want kids, some people don't. And there's nothing wrong with wanting kids and not wanting kids.
David, I'd like to talk to you.
Elizabeth, maybe later? I came home late. It was a hard day.
Every day at work is hard for you. I understand that you get tired, but please understand me too. I'm tired too. Tired of waiting for you and getting this in return.
Elizabeth, I understand you. I really do. But please, let's talk about it later. I have already told you I'm tired.
You always say that and then you forget. I'm tired of repeating myself over and over. I can't take this anymore. I always thought that our life would be different, that we'll be happy as a family, and that we'll have 2 fine kids. But in the end, we have nothing. Nothing at all.
What are you trying to say, Elizabeth? Do you want to dump me?
No, I don't want to dump you. You can't see what you've become. It's been really hard for me lately. I've always supported you. I'm always with you. But you? It seems to me that you don't even see that.
Elizabeth,
Enough! Don't say anything. You've said enough. I'm going to my mom's. I need to be alone. I hope you'll grow a conscience and will realize that you hurt my feelings with your actions.
All right. Do whatever you like. I don't care.
You're so unbearably selfish. You've always been thinking only about yourself, and never about me.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You're so rude, David. I hoped that you'd understand her one day, but you haven't. You're still blind. Take a little break from your affairs and look at her. How she feels bad and lonely without you. I feel sorry that happened.
You should just outright say, I don't want kids. That's just... It's what it is. He doesn't want to be a father. And that's fine. Just needs to tell her that. Because holding her back from her dreams and her once in life is not a good thing to do.
Only one crystal is filled with energy. I think I need to turn the crystals the right way so that the beam of energy would get where it's supposed to be.
Okay, it was gonna let me, oh, there we go. This kind of a puzzle would be at the beginning of the game since it's pretty straightforward. And I like that they did that. Red plus blue equals purple. Green. Okay, it glows. A rainbow. Are these the only things in here? Ooh. The white ones. What are these? What's this? What's this?
All his childhood, David was dreaming about a pet. He even made a collar himself. But his parents thought that he was too small to care for a pet. It's a great responsibility, after all.
Yeah.
So die a child's dreams.
Oh gosh. A little dramatic. So die a child's dreams? Okay. What is her name? I really hope it's not that far away from where we were, and I hope that I can backtrack. Ooh. Thing over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this is where we were earlier. Skirt, turn around. Another fork in the road. Go this way? I'm sure I can come back if nothing is this way. Ooh, it's a tunnel. Oh. It's another puzzle. Okay. Guessing we have to get those in order. Or just line them all up. Let's try that. Let's just try lighting them all up. Pass it over this one. I remember that. And then the next one I grabbed. That one over there. So let's go like this. I hope there's not like a pattern you're supposed to do. Or an order. Because I wasn't paying attention. If this is a pattern. Mark?
Yes, I did it.
Did what? Does this disappear? I thought that would have disappeared. Okay. Interesting puzzle. Again, rather easy. They could make the puzzles a little difficult. But that's fine. Whew. These trees are so pretty. I like the big trees. I really like these big trees. Oh.
Hi, Mom. How are you feeling? I came as soon as I could.
I'm fine, my dear. You better tell me. How is it going for you? Is everything okay with Elizabeth? Where is she now, by the way?
Everything's fine, Mom. And with Elizabeth, too. We had a little squabble. It happens to everyone.
We always fought with your father at your age. We were getting used to family life, and arguing about silly things. But we didn't stop loving each other. I think everything will be fine. Don't worry about it too much. When you were born, we stopped arguing. You brought us together and made our family stronger.
Dad ruined it all by himself, but I don't blame him. He wanted the same as you, but he saw everything differently.
I'm sorry that I reminded you of that. You have to think only about good things. Don't let bad thoughts take over. We invested all the best qualities we had in you.
It's hard for me to think about it. What if I'm a bad father? What if I am not able to give my child what he or she deserves? I've always wanted the best for my child. I thought that if I worked a lot, I'd have enough money to provide the best future for it.
No one knows for sure what kind of father or mother they become. When you have a child, everything will take its course eventually. Your father worried a lot when I was pregnant with you. But all worries were gone as soon as you were born.
I always admired the way you can pick the right words. I lack this trait of yours.
I'm happy that I've raised a great son like you, David. Don't worry about me. I'll rest here a little. And next week I'll be at home, making your favorite chocolate pie.
You know, it's impossible for me not to worry about you, Mom. I always will. As for the pie, we have a deal.
Michel? Mon cœur, did you see my socks? They're playing hide and seek with me. I'm sure they were under my bed.
Oops.
Everything's going to be fine.
I saw them. I put them in the dresser. Your socks travel all around the world. You know
Mother's
that I like
always
to
been
keep
there
things
for
clean
David
and
when
tidy
he
in
needed
the
her.
house.
Supported him.
I'm sorry,
guided
you know
him.
how messy I am.
A mother's
Good
love
thing I have a wonderful
is truly
copine like you.
I didn't know that there was
Oh,
one over
come
here this
on!
close.
Stop flattering me. Mon cher, you're suspiciously silent. Is everything okay? Mon trésor?
Michel, mon cœur.
Oh.
The moment I dropped the tray on you, I felt the vibe that passed between us, as if we were bound by fate. After so many years of living together, I realized that it is time for us to be bound by the oath of love. Anyway, without further ado, je t'aime.
My love.
Will you be my wife and accept this ring as a gift? I'm sorry that I'm not doing it during a candlelight dinner in a restaurant, but
Oh, mon Dieu! Are you crazy?
is that a rhetorical question or a tricky one?
You have really gone crazy.
I want to say yes!
So, what will you say? I'm beginning to feel uncomfortable here.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh mon Dieu! I am so happy! I'm
I
sweating.
don't know what Mondua means.
I got
My
to
bad.
call my parents and tell them. Oh, they will be so happy.
Everything's fine with Michelle. All seems so ordinary, but I still feel joy, and I'm happy for her. That random acquaintance changed their lives.
Oh, I didn't mean to jump off, but okay. Well, fine. I wanted to look at the pretty scenery. Again, this game is gorgeous. It's up there in my tops. With Abzu being the first most beautiful game ever. Which I played also through, not the first time through, on here, but it's also on my YouTube channel, in case you missed it and would like to watch it. There's a bubble over here. Thing over here. Looks like there's one over something over here. There's a tree there. I'll explore this area a little bit because apparently I'm finding crap. Again, would be lovely to have a path of some sort to lead me, but I will accept the non-pretty path. Oh, so you won't go that way, will you? Oh, that's so pretty. You go a little close so I can get like a. Oh. I didn't ask. I know nothing about computers. idea about computers. Half the time I'm baffled when they do something that I want them to do. Okay, I want to explore just a little bit more. And then I will find my way back here to go back up to continue David's story. Oh look. Random chance. What's this?
Many had moments of insomnia at night, especially children with overactive imaginations, and were afraid of a monster living under the bed or in the closet. A little spot of light helps in such moments, and that is the legendary children's nightlight. Many kids sleep calmly under the protection of this night sentinel.
I knew there's more of these around here. Why else would they make such a cool area? It's like a little maze almost. There's gotta be more of these cool. Oh. Go back, go back, go back. Turn your little butt around. Thank you. Nope, I'm sorry. Oh, that way. I've already been that way. Almost there. Okay, we're back over here. I feel like that wasn't everything though. Like, I just feel Haha's right. I don't think I explored all this area. It's like a giant maze. Really cool maze. But a maze nonetheless. Now watch, there's like a hidden or missing piece that's over here that I didn't get. Because this maze is just huge, that's what it feels like. Back up the log. Can I not go up the log? Why would you be here if I cannot go up you? I'm gonna glitch myself up there. Nope, I can't. Okay. Thought you could walk up that, but I guess I was wrong. I wonder if the people who are in these stories and stuff like that, like I know like a lot of times they'll have like actors and stuff, or voice actors and stuff like that play the characters. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. But I wonder if like voice actors are actually. Oh, I missed that. That was bad. That was really bad. I really like the Michelle and all of them if they're really French, or if they've just perfected the French accent. Back around to try again. Got it the first time, can't get it the second. That's always my luck. When I do something on accident, I make it, and when I do something on purpose, I miss it. Oh, I just noticed his little ears twitch when he runs. How am I just now noticing that? Oh, that's adorable. I don't know. Oh, that's a pretty tree Hey, treasus.
How's Mom?
She's fast asleep. What did the doctor say? You've been talking for a long time.
I'm afraid that's not that easy, David.
What do you mean, Dad? What did the doctor say?
He said your mother has cancer. The terminal kind.
It can't be. How's this even possible? She was in good health when I talked to her. She smiled and laughed. This is obviously a mistake.
Oop. Technical difficulties, I accidentally closed the game. Oops. Okay, while I'm here. Is there a way to like... Because that would suck. That's not right. Alt F1. Okay. Let's try this again, guys. Oh. I wish I could, like, stop the glare from that light. But if I turn the light off, it's going to be too dark, I think. Let me try. Is it too dark? Oh, no, that's a lot better. Okay. Let's try this again. With better lighting.
How's Mom?
She's fast asleep. What did the doctor say? You've been talking for a long time.
I'm afraid that's not that easy, David.
What do you mean, Dad? What did the doctor say?
He said your mother has cancer. The terminal kind.
It can't be. How's this even possible? She was in good health when I talked to her. She smiled and laughed. This is obviously a mistake. Is it a mistake? Dad, tell me it's a mistake. It can't be possible. Father, please!
I'm sorry, David, but it's not. She has little time left. Doctors say that nothing can help Mom now.
Please.
This game just went like...
Don't say that.
30 folds to the wind of sad.
I'm very sorry, David.
Oh, God. That's...
It's very sad news. Nobody could foresee this. It turns out David's mother knew about her disease, but decided not to tell anyone. It may seem very selfish of her, but it's not. She didn't want to bring a gloomy atmosphere to her family. She didn't want them to worry about her too much.
I can see that. Alright, now let's try to get a good screenshot. Nope, look at the camera. This game really just threw a loop at me. Good gosh. It can't be the mom. Because it's a male voice for the wolf. And, oh, there we go. I hope that took a screenshot. If not, I feel stupid. Guess we'll check after. But that... breaks my heart. because, like, my mom passed away of cancer when I was 9. So, like, it's hard on everybody involved. I feel like the game got brighter too because I turned off the light.
What a beautiful butterfly. It's bigger than the others.
Okay, it's bigger than the others. Oh. I just collected the butterfly. Oh, there's one over here too. There's 2 more. Aha. I'm just gonna go see what it did. Like, normally when there's butterflies in this game that glow, you can collect, you get them and they give you a special power. But in this time, they just give you points. Or squiggly swirls. I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no clue what they're called. I'm sure I could go, like, look it up on, like, the games design or game thing. I feel like that doesn't belong there. There's no butterfly around, but I feel like that doesn't go. And the fact that there's ambient sound coming from it. Alright, time to go and see if I can find a blue one. I think it's the blue ones that do that. There's a blue one way over there. I don't know if I could make that run. In all honesty, I don't know if you can.
Do you remember how you told me, "I'll always be with you, my baby," when you put me to sleep?
You can't have remembered that. You were barely 1.5 years old.
I can't. But I remember it too well, somehow. I will always be with you, Mom. As you were always walking with me through all my life, going through thick and thin.
I know how you feel right now. Because I feel exactly the same. I'm sorry that I hurt you.
Don't.
You didn't
Mom,
hurt him.
it's not your fault. It's so hard for me to get over the thought that you...
Please, don't cry, my sweet baby. Everything will be fine.
I don't want you to go. What am I gonna do without you?
David, my dear.
Too much.
I know what you're feeling. You'll be fine without me. I raised a great
This
son,
butterfly allows me to see the
and
hidden
I'm
truth.
proud of you.
Now, with its help,
It hurts me
I'll know
so
for
much
sure whether something
that I
is
can't
true
help you anyhow.
or false.
And that all I've got left to do is see you fade away. Why does life hurt so much, Mom?
There's no life without pain. It will always be there.
That's a fact.
We have to learn to cope with it. I feel so sad that I won't be a grandmother, and that I won't be able to spend some time with my grandchildren.
Dang it.
But I'm still happy. I'm happy to see people I love by my side. You're the main person who makes me happy, David. I love you with all my heart. As much as a mother can love her child.
There are no words to describe how much I love you, Mom. I wouldn't be me, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
It's not only me, David. It's you. You made yourself who you are today. And don't hold a grudge against your father. He can be difficult, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. He's your father, and he'd do anything for you.
I don't, Mom. It's been a long time since I was mad at him last. Now, Don't worry about anything. And get some rest, please. I'm not going anywhere.
She wants to stay a little longer with her family, and she clings to her life with the last of her strength, unwilling to part. It's so hard for a mother with infinite, unconditional love for her lovely child to see him suffering from the love for her when he has to let her go. Even facing death, she worries about her son. Playing pirates with your friends is even more fun, even if they're imaginary. The main thing is that it's still fun, isn't it?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach that, and that scene was just a little too heavy for me. I had to do something, or I was gonna start crying because, well, you know. Crap hits home too soon. Even though I was 9, but still, it never goes away, and it's too soon. And I don't think I can make this freaking butterfly go all the way over there. So it's got to be somewhere else.
I'm sorry I have to burden you with all these. Being pregnant makes me crazy.
Oh, come on. I love spending time with you. I mean, with you too. Besides, I got mixed up in it voluntarily.
Oh, get out, you joker.
Michelle? Hey!
Ellie!
Are you expecting a baby? Oh, what else did I miss? But it feels like we saw each other only yesterday.
I've been pregnant for 7 months already. Please, meet my husband, Josue. Josue, it's my old school friend, Ellie.
It's nice to meet you, Ellie.
Nice to meet you too.
Alright, girls. I'll leave you alone. I see you two have things to talk about. Ma chérie, I'll be waiting for you in the cafe.
Okay, mon cœur.
I'm beginning to almost stop being surprised that, after not seeing each other for quite a while, we run into each other on the street so unexpectedly.
Funny, right? On the other hand, everyone's got things to do, and it's not always possible to keep in touch, even with the closest people. If you know what I'm talking about.
Look at you, already got married to a handsome man, expecting a child. As for me, it's just work, home, and all over again. I think I should start doing something with my love life.
You have every opportunity to find a decent man with such an appearance. Would you like to join us at the cafe? To drink a cup of coffee? And talk about things?
Je ne sais pas. Won't I bother you too?
What are you talking about? Come on, let's go.
Oh, I wanted to see if it did anything again. The number's still showing up. You know what, dude? Just jump on the damn bed. Nope. Nope, doesn't do anything again. Okay. So I can't make it all the way over there, which bothers me. Because there's no other little blue butterfly. We'll try one more time. We'll try one more time. 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 Come on, you can make it. You can make it. You can make it. Push a little harder and you can make it. Oh, I gotta on trees. It's gonna fade. It's gonna fade. It's gonna fade. It's gonna fade right now. Yep. I think there's like a space limit on it, and that's just outside of the space limit. Which I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. I don't know. It could be a bug in the game, or it could just be like, I don't know. But it bothers me. Okay. Looks like that's the path to continue this story. That's where we just were, 'cause that tree between here. I think what they wanted you to do was jump down here and then go this way. I'll give you the option to do that.
I'll be waiting at the car for you.
Okay.
Oh.
When I was small, I always thought that I could never live without you. Without your love and support.
Mary.
I miss it all so much. You always knew how to cheer me up. You always knew how to find words for such hard times in my life. But now I can't find the right words. Standing here before you knowing that you're not here with me anymore.
Oh.
You were the best person in my life. And you always will be. I love you, Mom. I always will.
I don't know if you guys could see it, but you could see her.
She'll always be with you, David. Always.
You could see the outline of her spirit. Like, you could see it very, very faintly. Sounds like it's the dad. I think he's gonna end up dying next. For some reason. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's the dad.
Half a year has passed since Mom's been gone, and I can't get over it. There are so many memories.
Something you just
And they're all about her.
As long as we think about her, she'll always live on in our hearts. Wherever we go, we'll always feel her caring about us.
Maybe you're right. All we have left to do is to cling to the most memorable things about her, to feel her here and now.
David, your mom wouldn't want us to be sad. Your happiness was her #1 priority, as well as mine.
I'm sorry that I was mad at you before. I should have thought twice before saying things that I shouldn't have said to you.
It's okay, David. We're family, and sometimes there's some discord in families. The main thing is that we're okay now. How's Elizabeth? We haven't talked much about her lately, and she hasn't showed up either. Is everything okay with you two?
I don't know. Maybe I've missed the chance. She doesn't know about Mother. I haven't called her since she left. I don't blame her. It's my fault. She said the right things, as always, but I didn't listen to her. I've been telling her that I was tired, that I didn't have time for it. Maybe someday I'll have the courage to call her. But now, I don't know. I have to deal with all the things I've been postponing. There's a pile of them now. We haven't seen each other for so long that I don't know how she might react. I don't know what's going on in her life. That's what they call a screw-up, don't they?
Don't make my mistakes, son. You've seen how it ended up, and how many things I missed when our family fell apart. I'm still blaming myself today that I was so blind and didn't listen to your mother. In the end, it was tough for everyone when being apart. You can still fix everything. Don't leave it for tomorrow, because tomorrow may never come. Live today, but plan your future. It's never too late to try and bring your loved one back, especially if she's waiting for you. I see how you care about her, and your mom would want it, so you would be happy.
You're right. I have to live on. For Mother. She'd want it for us both.
I'm glad I could help you as a father, at least with something. Now go, bring her back.
Father and son were severely affected by the death of the person they loved with all their heart. David realized how he was wrong with Elizabeth and how he needs her. As for his father, he misses his wife very much and he feels that he needs her as well. But he doesn't want to burden David with his bitter grief for her.
I like that saying, live today but plan for tomorrow, or whatever, like, that was pretty much the essence of that message, was live for today but plan for tomorrow, which is,
It's so nice to see you all together.
Oh.
I am glad I have a family like this.
Oh, little baby. Baby toddler. But that's just what happens when you lose someone. You just gotta live for today, but plan for the next thing that comes along. Because life moves on, even if you don't feel like it is. That's a weeping willow, and I want to go play under it. I want to go take a picture under that weeping willow. I love weeping willows. It's one of my most favorite things. One of my favorite trees.
David, is that you?
Mrs. Braywild? Has something happened?
Elizabeth, she's in labor. Come
Wait,
quickly
what?
to the hospital. She needs your support.
What? In
Same.
labor? Why didn't you tell me she was carrying my child? I'm going to have a child. What is it? A boy or a girl?
Enough with the questions. Just come.
He has a right to
Hand
know.
over the phone to Liz. I need to talk to her. Elizabeth? How are you holding up? Don't worry. I'm coming.
David, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about the baby. I was very angry at you since you didn't call me. I've been thinking stuff. You know me.
It's okay, Liz. Everything's fine. I'm glad to hear you. So many things happened in my life that
David, just come. It's hard for me to talk right now. Just come quickly.
Hang on. I'm coming.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, you'd think.
Elizabeth kept silent about her pregnancy, and David didn't call her once. So much time has passed. Those two are birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather flock together. I'm glad that, like...
Look, Mom. He's got David's eyes.
Oh, it's
And
a
my
boy.
nose. I'm so happy.
I'm glad for you, my girl. Your father will come soon. I told him not to hurry, and that the baby won't run away. You know him. He always wants to be first.
I think that Dad has been waiting a long time to be a grandfather. He won't miss this opportunity.
Oh, that's adorable.
The birth of new life promises one thing for good parents: true happiness.
Okay, I'm going to go over here real quick because I feel like the story is going to progress really quickly. don't think there's anything down there. It doesn't look like there's anything down there. There might be something over here, because I can't see all the way over here. It'd be nice to get, like, another little, like, collectible thingy. Meh. So you say when you want to do something. I wanted to jump. Just kidding. It would take forever to get back up here if I jumped. Okay, we're gonna continue on the story. But I want to make sure I don't miss anything, so I'm gonna run this way a little bit. Oh, look, the willow tree. So I just go right? I don't know. Or am I supposed to go up? I think I'm supposed to go up. I think I'm supposed to go up by the willow trees. Because there are now multiple willow trees. Oh, happy day. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to go up here. What?
What? No. No. It can't be.
Please tell me that wasn't. Just to go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry. I couldn't make it.
Oh, it's David. I helped Michelle convince her parents to go for a walk in the park. Keep the puppy. Oh, he's so adorable. Oh, wait, what? What new girl? I didn't see that one. I missed one, guys. We might have to go back and get it. I helped her with the choice. Aw, you cute. You're so adorable. She's really I didn't. What? Okay, that's. Okay, yeah, I helped her with that one. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna turn the light back on real quick. Into the darkness I go. Okay. Gonna move the camera so that we can. End of the game. Holy. Was not expecting it to be, David. Was not expecting that at all. Makes me really upset. that it was David. Alright, let's... Hold on, I'm gonna go on standby real quick. I'm still here. I just want to open Steam real quick and see which achievements I didn't get. Okay. This is actually not my Steam I'm on. It's not even showing it. There we go. You can barely see the desktop. There we go. It's my fiance's Steam that I'm on. Because we just keep his logged in, we should game share. 8 out of 14. Okay, which ones am I missing? I didn't get the 10 white spheres, which I thought I did. I didn't get the helping hand. I didn't do all the puzzles. I didn't activate all of the altars, and I didn't find all of the treasures. Or all the white spheres. And then there's 2 hidden ones. I did play this before, I guess. Or he did. One of us did. Might have been me. I wish I could figure out what the hidden ones. Okay. So maybe I'll do some research on the game a little bit and figure out what I missed. Because it bothers me that I've missed all this. Because I want to 100% the game. Because I'm at 57 right now. I'm over half, so that's awesome. But I will figure out where the rest of the stuff is, and I will get back with you guys, and maybe we'll 100% the game this time. Which means story won't really matter, but you know, we'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you guys again soon.